What's going on, y'all? In this world, you must stay strong. You must stay absolutely motherfucking titanium solid, like steel, mentally, and guard your emotions. You gotta be that fucking strong in this world because the shit that we go through, emotional, relationship, society, finances, health, man, you gotta stay fucking strong mentally. And that's it, and that's all. That's all this life shit come down to. Because it's only you. It's only you that can save you. You may have friends, family, parents. You may even have kids yourself. A wife, a husband. Only you can save you. Only you know your thoughts. Only you know your emotions. Only you know the shit that you go through. Only you sleep with yourself at night. Only you have to deal with your dreams and your mental imagination, your thoughts, every fucking little micro second of earth that you have to spend with yourself, your ego, your persona, your physical body. You got to be strong through the changes. You got to be strong through the ups and downs. You got to be strong through the currents and the fucking rhythmic swings of life, the fucking emotional pulls and ties of this world, the energy, the resonance of other people, their anger, their sadness, their frustration, they fucking ignorant bliss. You got to be fucking strong throughout it because your reaction is your creation. Your reaction to life, your reaction to what other people give you is then your creation. Is how you create your reality. Is how you create your whole fucking outside world. So it's a lot of shit on the internet that's here to feed off your attention, feed off your emotions. And I want y'all to ask yourself one thing when you're watching anything else. How does it make you feel? How does their content make you feel? What they saying, what they speculating on, what they telling you, how they telling you they live your life? Hey, I sit around and watch content just as much as you. I sit around and look at the podcasters, all of the YouTubers. I don't be on Twitch. I'm not a gamer, but god damn it, I am on the internet and scrolling social media and seeing everything that everyone is saying. And I'm not saying that none of the shit that they saying is wrong, but how does it make you feel? That's what I want you to ask yourself. I want to make you feel empowered. I want to help you free your mind. I want to help you make decisions. I want to help you get down to your desires. And I ultimately want to help you control your life and control your reality. For one, let's just take it down to the bare bones of this game of life. You are choosing to participate in a controlled society. You are choosing to even live and keep breathing and keep the physical body going. So modern day, we just live under a whole fucking system of control, a whole fucking system of tyranny. Tyranny has the word tear in it before a reason, because somebody is going to be crying when there's tyranny going on. So that's happening worldwide. All government is communism. All government is socialism. All government is fascism. Let's make that blanket statement very clear because like I said, it's a lot of podcasters, it's a lot of people sitting around debating and talking about government, talking about how they need to be ruled differently, talking about how Mondani in New York is a communist socialist governor. Nigga, all government is communism and socialism and fascism. Democracy, that shit is a fucking cover-up for governmental tyranny over your human body. Simple as that. So that's the first thing you need to observe and acknowledge, because that level of cognitive dissonance, you thinking you free or you thinking democracy is better. You thinking living in a republic is better. You thinking living under Trump is better. You thinking living under Kamala Harris is better. There will always be an issue. There will always be a problem. There will always be mass suffering while living under government. So that's the first and foremost. We are all choosing to participate in a controlled society. You have the internet, you go and work a job. Therefore, you in the fucking controlled society. That's just the evidence that I know if you're watching me. But goddamn, nigga, we have to stay strong in this shit and really just accept what's happening. Let's not be ignorant. Let's not be stupid. So all of the suffering, all of the bad shit, and everybody just debating, politicking, going back and forth. Jeffrey Epstein files. Jeffrey Epstein? He could still be fucking alive right now and you wouldn't even know it. Everybody could have been just going back and forth about him, distracted. And what is the distraction? Because everybody's saying it's a distraction. The distraction is a distraction from you. Everything is a distraction from you. Everything is a distraction from your thoughts. Everything is a distraction from your own mental game. Everything is a distraction from what you have to deal with in your life. My two reference points, Brother Panic and Mark Passio, look them up. They will help you. They will help you figure out life. They will help guide you as they have helped guide me. And I'm just here to break down and synthesize everything that I've learned from them in a very intellectual way. And that's just what I like. I like the high level intellect. That's my goal. That's my pursuit. And that's what I want to give to y'all as well. So much shit. So much shit. So let me break this down real quick. I'm going to start better compartmentalizing my internet game, meaning the game that I can give you to help you on the internet. Because I've been observing and living in the internet world for a lot of years. I know my place in it, but I see where other people could do things different and do things better. And I'm going to also help you with the social game, your real life game, your physical ego game, you socializing and living in relationships and life, parents, relationships, wife, husband, intimacy, cousins, friends, family, how to deal and maneuver through all of that complexity, and also how you can best benefit on the internet. So like I'm here right now telling you the fuck right now in this goddamn second, how is they shit making you feel? How is they content making you feel? The shit that they saying, the shit that they spewing, the shit that they debating about, the shit that they trying to get you wrapped up in. Like I told y'all before, everybody is either trying to get you a part of a cult or a part of their cult, the cult that they are a part of. Whether it's their religion, whether it's their government, whether it's their political stance, whether it's their idea of life, everybody's trying to either get you a part of their shit or a part of the shit that they're a part of. And that's how this shit go. So that's what I want y'all to understand. That's what I want y'all to break into when it comes to simply dissecting. How does their content make you feel? If it make you feel peace, happiness, joy, entertainment, if it gives you laughs and giggles, shit, keep doing it. But y'all, it's work that needs to be fucking done. Let's just be real. And I'm not talking about no physical work. Pay your bills. Do what you gotta do. Live your life. Work a job. Entrepreneur your way to fucking financial freedom. But there is inner work that needs to be done if you want your true peace, if you want your true strength. And mind you, I ain't talked about bodybuilding in this whole goddamn video. Fuck a creatine powder. Nigga, you need mental. You need fucking information and perspective. You need to guard your mind from the bullshit. You need to fucking have the aura of Christ around you so the demonic shit don't penetrate. So people's negative, sad energy don't fucking penetrate you and your vessel, your tower. Tower moment insurance, y'all. The tower card in tarot basically depicts you about to have a fucking reality breakdown. Something in your life is about to absolutely break down, fall, crumble. It's going to be a reality shift. It's going to shake you. We all can have it in this world, and you bound for it in this lifetime as long as you living. But goddamn, you can prevent and mitigate the tower moments. And you can also have tower moment insurance by being prepared for the worst. Be prepared for that tower moment. Be prepared for that bad thing that's looming in your life. That person that you think might break up with you. That job that you think might fire you. Your car that you think might break down. The bills that you might not be able to pay and cover at the end of the month. Have fucking tower moment insurance. Have tower moment insurance for the wreckage that you're going to have to inflict on people. Because y'all, I came to an extreme download that as a man in this world, you literally got to step on niggas' necks. As a woman in this world, you literally got to shit on hoes. And if you don't do that, then you just going to ignore the fact that other people is trying to do it to you. While at the same time trying to have compassion for Earth and its inhabitants. Now, let me tell y'all this. Compassion is a choice. Compassion is an absolute free will choice. You can choose to be compassionate. You can choose to be empathetic. You can choose to give a fuck about the suffering and the bad things that's going on in people's life. You can choose to care. You can choose to fucking care about their sadness, about what they going through, about what they experiencing, about how hard it is for them. You can choose to be compassionate for the weak. You can choose that shit. And I'm not telling you to do that shit because y'all, this life shit is full of suffering. It's full of fucked up pain. And that shit can leach onto you. That shit can come for you. You could run away. You could drive away. You could get the fuck out of Dodge. You could quit your job. You could run away from your home. You could abandon your fucking responsibilities. The compassionate shit is a fucking mental mind trap and it's feeding on your heart chakra. I like compassion. I like empathy. Don't get me wrong. And I'm going to be like that for the rest of my life. I've had too many people in my life and in my circle trying to bring me down with their negative perspectives and attitudes toward life and people. I remain compassionate. I remain empathetic. And I remain me. But goddamn, you can say fuck it all and everybody that you've ever met. And anything that they've ever said or thought or you wanted or whatever the fuck. That shit is a choice. Because you got to step on niggas' necks. You got to shit on hoes in this world. Or else they just going to do it to you. So balancing with that compassion and that empathy and that humility, it's up to you. Of course, like I mentioned in the last video, all ignoble acts inevitably lead to ignoble reactions. Harmful, violent consequences, and ignoble action, dishonest, hurtful, angry, rooted in wanting to inflict pain and suffering on another person. Ignoble. Unnoble. But goddamn, it's fucked up energy that you spew into the world. It's just bad negativity. It's just, a selfish, egoic motive on how you trying to affect and manipulate somebody, manipulate them for the negative, seeing someone else suffer for you to be up, seeing someone else down, seeing someone fucked up bad, and the whatever degree in which you inflict that pain and suffering. There's an extreme degree on how you can inflict the pain and suffering onto another person, but even just sending them negative energy, just wanting them to fall, wanting to see them down, shit. Choosing to do something that jeopardizes their life. I can't relate as much to these things because I don't do it. Ignoble actions inevitably lead to harmful and ignoble consequences, rather onto them or just the cause and effect of it coming back to you. That's all I got to say on that. But yeah, you must come down to your own answers and beliefs and decisions in this game of life. You literally have to be strong. You literally have to be fucking solid mentally. You have to be in control of your life. And no one else can do it for you. No one else can save you. And it's people looking up to you. It's people looking at you to be the leader. Even if you a fucking criminal, it's a baby criminal that's looking at you to take the fucking lead. So even if you a parent, it's your kids looking at you to take the lead. You're literally shaping their reality by your actions, by your thoughts, by your reactions, by how you speak, by your habits. You're shaping what they see and what they know to be true. Meanwhile, you know what the fuck is going on in this world. We all are in this collective consciousness. We're all on the internet, scrolling, swiping, looking at this and looking at that, looking at them and looking at those. God damn, niggas and bitches and rappers and hoes. Money and cars, shiny things and clothes. Wake up and eat and shit and doze. The fucking cycle of life. Chop wood, carry water. I realized this shit, man. That's all it is. You chop wood, carry water. You go to work. You do the same thing. You advance in your job. You advance in your career path. You wake up. You in a relationship. You talk. You laugh. Have sex. Go to sleep. Eat. Travel. Date. Meet new people. It's just the same fucking cycle. Chop wood, carry water. Get used to it. That's the game of life. That's the game of humanity. And stay strong throughout it. Stay absolutely strong throughout it.